नमस्कार। आज हम लोग देखेंगे क्लास 12 का बायोलॉजी का चैप्टर नंबर 5 प्रिंसिपल ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस एंड वेरिएशन का क्वेश्चन आंसर, जो कि इंग्लिश मीडियम में होगा। हिंदी मीडियम का आप देखना चाहते हैं तो आप जाकर चैनल देख सकते हैं। तो हम लोग 9 तक 8 तक क्वेश्चन कर चुके थे ना। देखिए 9 से जो है आज हम लोग चालू करेंगे। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 है कि ब्रीफली मेंशन द कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ टी.एच. मॉर्गन इन जेनेटिक्स। तो इसका आंसर लिखिएगा कि मॉर्गन worked on fruit flies Drosophila melanogaster, which are found suitable for such studies. They could be kept on simple artificial medium in the laboratory. साथ ही साथ they could uh, they could complete their life cycle in 2 weeks, and a single mating couple produce a large number of progeny flies. Also, the sexes could be clear, identify as male and female. Also, there were many types of genetic variation which could be seen with a low power of microscope. Thomas Hunt Morgan and his colleagues experimentally verified the chromosome theory of inheritance and laid the foundation for the search of sexual differentiation of reproductive organisms. To study sex-linked gene, Morgan carried out many dihybrid cross in Drosophila. These were similar to the dihybrid cross done by Mendel in peas. Morgan and his colleagues knew that genes are located on chromosome and soon discovered that when two gene pair are located at the same chromosome in dihybrid cross, the the proportion of parental gene combination is much higher than that of the non-parental types. Morgan attributed to the physical combination or joining of two genes. Morgan coined the term linkage for his phenomenon, which indicates the coming together of gene pair on the same chromosome. The production of other non-parental combinations was called recombination. Morgan and his team also discovered the some gene pairs despite being located on one chromosome and high linkage, that is recombination was very low. ठीक है। Next question is, what is pedigree analysis? How is it analysis useful? आप इसका आंसर लिखिएगा। आफ्टर द डिस्कवरी ऑफ मेंडल्स वर्क, द डिस्कशन ऑफ एनालाइजिंग द इनहेरिटेंस ऑफ ह्यूमन ट्रेट पैटर्न स्टार्टेड. It is clear that the comparative dihybrid experiment done in pea plant and other organism is not possible in humans. Therefore, the only option left there is no relation of inheritance of a particular trait. Therefore, the only option left to study the history of lineage in relation to the inheritance of a particular trait. Such analysis trait containing for several generations is called pedigree analysis. In this process, a particular trait is analyzed generation after generation in family tree. Pedigree study is an important tool in human genetics which used to detect a particular trait, abnormality or disease. An example of inheritance Mendelian disorder can be discovered by pedigree analysis in a family. Next question is, how is sex determined in humans? इसका लिखिएगा आंसर। सेक्स डिटरमाइंड इन ह्यूमंस इज ऑफ द XY टाइप. Out of the total 23 pairs of chromosome, 22 pairs are exactly the same in males and female. These are called autosome chromosome. Female also have a pair of X chromosome and males have Y chromosome. In addition to X, which determine male characteristics, two types of gametes are formed during spermatogenesis. 50% of the total number of sperm produced contain X and remaining 50% contain Y. These are accompanied by autosome. Only one type of sperm are formed in female, which contains X chromosome. The probability of fertilization the egg by X or Y chromosome equal. if the fertilization of the egg occur by eggs bearing sperm, then the zygote develop into male, sorry, y bearing sperm, the zygote into the zygote into female, ठीक। यहाँ पे एक्स बियरिंग स्पर्म देन द जाइगोट डेवलप इनटू फीमेल। ऑन द contrary, when fertilization occur with the sperm carrying Y chromosome, a male offspring is born. It is clear that the genetic structure of the sperm determines the sex of the child. Next question is, the infant had blood type O, the father has blood type A and mother blood type B या blood group B. Find the genotype, the parent and the expected genotype in other offspring. देखिए यहाँ पे आपको बताना है, यहाँ पे तो एक चीज़ क्लियर है कि अगर इन्फेंट का ब्लड ग्रुप O है, यानी कहने का मतलब आई यहाँ पे जीन होगा या एलील होगा, और जो फादर का ब्लड ग्रुप ए है, तो इतना तो मालूम है होमोजाइगस ए नहीं हो सकता है, क्योंकि होमोजाइगस ए रहता तो आई बनता, और कभी भी ए के साथ तो ओ आएगा नहीं, ए तो ओ बनेगा नहीं। तो यहाँ पे एक चीज़ क्लियर हो गया कि फादर का क्या हो गया, यहाँ पे क्रोमोजोम सॉरी ब्लड जीन अगर बनाना चाहें तो आई, और मदर का क्या हो जाएगा, मदर का भी बी रहेगा, तभी तो डबल आई बनेगा, तो बनेगा आपका ब्लड ग्रुप ओ। तो यहाँ पे मदर का हो जाएगा IBI, ठीक। तो आप यहाँ पे मालूम है क्रॉस करवाना है, ठीक है, तो क्रॉस आप लोग यहाँ पे कर लीजिएगा, जिससे बनेगा ए, फिर बने IAIB बनेगा, फिर IAIA बनेगा, फिर IBI बनेगा, फिर II बनेगा, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे क्रॉस आप लोग करवा लीजिएगा, इतना तो मालूम है। फादर का हो गया IAI और मदर का हो गया IBI। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, एक्सप्लेन द फ्लोइंग टर्म विथ एग्जाम्पल। First is codominance and second is incomplete dominance. First, codominance. Codominance is a phenomenon in which the F1 generation resembles both parents. A good example of this is the different type of red blood cell that determine blood group of in humans. Incomplete dominance, when the P experiment was repeated in the context of other traits, it was found that sometimes phenotype appears in the F1 which does not resemble any of the parents and appears to be in the between them. The inheritance of flower color in dog flower means Snapdragon anthurium is a good example to understand incomplete dominance. As a result of hybridization, true breeding red flower, that means capital RR, and the true breeding white flower, small rr. Species the F2 generation with pink flower, that means capital R, small r was obtained. When this F1 progeny was self-pollinated, the ratio of result was red and pink, that means 2:1, means 2 red and 1 white. Here the genotype ratio was the same as expected in any zonal monohybrid, but the phenotype ratio, that means 3:1, dominant recessive change. In this example, the R factor was not fully dominant over factor, so red become pink from white. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट इज द पॉइंट म्यूटेशन, गिव वन एग्जाम्पल। इसका आंसर लिखिएगा, मॉडिफिकेशन ऑफ क्रोमोजोम गिव राइज टू एबनॉर्मलिटीज एंड एब्रिएशन. Such chromosomal aberrations are commonly seen in cancer cell. Apart from this, changes in a single base pair of DNA also give rise of mutation. This is called point mutation. A well-known example of this type is point mutation, like is disease called sickle cell anemia. Frameshift mutation keep occurring due to increase or decrease in base pair of DNA. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, हु प्रपोज द क्रोमोसोमल थ्योरी ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस। इसका आंसर है वाल्टर सटन प्रपोज द क्रोमोसोमल थ्योरी ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस. आखिरी प्रश्न है, मेंशन एनी 2 ऑटोसोमल जेनेटिक डिसऑर्डर अलोंग विथ देयर सिम्टम्स. फर्स्ट इज सिकल सेल एनीमिया. इट इज एन ऑटोसोमल रिसेसिव ट्रेट विच इज पास्ड फ्रॉम पेरेंट्स टू ऑफस्प्रिंग only when both the parents and are carriers of this gene. means heterozygous. This disease is controlled by a single pair of alleles, that means HBA and HBS. The phenotypes of disease is seen only in homozygous individual with HBS, that means HB3. Out of three possible जीनोटाइप इज उसके बाद हेट्रोजाइगस HBA/HBS इंडिविजुअल आर डिजीज फ्री बट दे आर कैरिज ऑफ द डिजीज. The disorder is caused by the displacement of amino acid to glutamic acid by valine at the 6th position of the beta globin chain of hemoglobin molecule. This replacement of amino acid in the globin protein is due to the replacement of GAG by GUG in the 6th codon of the beta globin gene. In low oxygen tension, the mutated hemoglobin molecule polymerize, due to which the shape of RBC change from biconcave image to serrated, that means marginal shaped. Second example is phenylketonuria. This congenital metabolic defect also shows inheritance like autosomal recessive trait. The patient lacks an enzyme required to convert phenylalanine amino acid to tyrosine amino acid. As a result, phenylalanine accumulates and get converted into the phenylpyruvic acid and other derivatives. Their accumulation causes mental weakness due to less absorption by the kidney. They are excreted in the with urine. ठीक है, ये सब लिखवा दिए हैं. अगर आप ऑफलाइन बैच वाले हैं तो आप लोग लिख लिए होंगे, तो यहाँ पर लिखने की उतना ज़रूरत पड़ेगा नहीं, लेकिन अगर नहीं लिखे तो लिख लीजिएगा, याद कर लीजिएगा. बाय, टेक केयर, अच्छे से पढ़ाई कीजिए.